let's go through how to claim the new free operator rewards for a limited time in MW3, more updates that just got added, and much more. I don't want to waste you guys' time as well, so timestamps will be down below to skip around to a certain part of the video. And shout out to U4GM if you need cheap cop points, rare unlock codes, and much more. There's a bunch of stuff over there to check out. Use code Matt for an extra 5% off. Links down below. But first off, here we have a new Prime Gaming bundle. Saddle up with a bunch of different content here. There'll be a link down below in the description to redeem this content for a limited time. It just got added today, and it'll only be available for about a month or so. Now, in this bundle, you're getting a Jabber Range Watcher Operator skin, which is pretty solid. You're also getting a DG56 weapon blueprint as well, called Ol Lethal. Looks pretty cool, low-key, nothing too vibrant, but it's a solid look there. You're getting a calling card as well, pistols at dusk here, a weapon sticker, U-Fast, and a loading screen as well, Cowboy Life. So a decent bundle. Now, what's interesting is that this is the first time Prime Gaming is giving us a MW3 bundle as opposed to an older MW2 bundle, which is a W because the MW2 bundles have been out forever now. At least give us a more recent bundle. But for future MW3 collaborations, I would much rather see an unreleased bundle come out for Prime Gaming, because what that would mean is that if you have Prime Gaming, you get that bundle for free, and if you don't, you'll eventually be able to buy it later on. Right now, what happens here is that the Saddle Up bundle, for example, you may have already bought this bundle and you also have Prime Gaming, and now that it's available for free for Prime Gaming users, you could have just not bought the bundle and waited to get it for free with Prime Gaming. So it kind of makes people spend money they didn't have to spend in the first place. So that would be a great solution. Hopefully they implement that into the future, and also as well maybe an exclusive bundle that you could only get for having Prime Gaming. That'd be interesting as well, but then that would suck for people that don't have access to Prime Gaming. So let me know down below your opinions on that. But overall, this is the new bundle out now for free if you have Prime Gaming. Links down below to redeem that. Now, of course, the other free operator that's only available for a limited time in MW3 that all players can still get right now is the new Monster Energy Clutch Operator skin. There's a lot of confusion about how to get this operator skin. Can you still get it, and much more. So I'm going to dispel all the rumors and talk about how to exactly get it right now. So first off here, click the link down below in the description. Make sure you're signed into your main Activision account. Activision accounts are super buggy. They're very weird. On my previous video, I saw you guys commenting about so many Activision account videos. It really is unfortunate, but for the most part, click the link down below in the description. It should automatically give you the skin. It should say this, because all I did personally was I clicked on the link and then I got this pop-up instantly, just unlocked Clutch Operator skin. If you're already signed into your Activision account, you should get this pop-up. Now, if it's not working, what you could do is go to that same link and put this code in up on screen. So this code you're seeing up on screen, it'll be in the pinned comment of this video as well. Type this code in exactly how it is, and you should also still get that Clutch Operator skin. It is still available for all players, all platforms. The promotion did not end. Some people thought the promotion is done. No, I just did a second account today, and I got the Operator skin on that second account using the code. So you're still able to get it. Be sure to let me know down below if you guys have issues on that. Again, Activision accounts are very buggy, very weird. Make sure you're signed in, refresh, set up your Authenticator app as well. That helped me out a lot getting to the Activision account super easily. Again, leave your comments down below if you're still having issues getting this free skin, but you are still able to get it right now. So be sure to get it, because it probably will go away at some point in the near future. Now, for other free operators you could get right now in MW3, we of course have the Horde Hunt event, where if you complete all the challenges collecting skulls and bones from all the different zombie types, you'll get this main kill shot operator, which you only have about 12 days to get there, which is obviously a decent amount of time to get all the challenges done. But it's going to run out eventually, and once this event is over, you'll no longer be able to get this operator ever again. I think it's a pretty solid operator as well, available for free, a part of this event, so be sure to get that as well. We, of course, also have the Season 2 Ranked Play operator skins as well, so if you place in a certain division for Ranked Play only in the season, you'll get these different operator skins. There's ones for Bronze, Silver, Platinum, Iridescent, Gold, all the different tiers as well, which is pretty cool. Of course, right now, you could also get the Season 2 Warzone Champion Quest operator, a really cool green glowing operator. How to get that one, only available in Season 2, is get 5 Warzone wins in a row, or get 30 total Warzone wins in Season 2 to unlock the nuke contract. And once you get that nuke contract in Warzone, you'll do a bunch of steps to complete it, and then you'll get that main free operator and other cosmetics as well. So that's what we have right now for free operators, and there's a lot of other leaks about more free operators releasing for future events, promotions, that I'll definitely cover on the channel right when they're available, so you guys are in the know about that. Now let's break down the new patch notes and updates for MW3, multiplayer, and zombies. A lot of important changes here. So first, a big update on the Ricochet anti-cheat here. The anti-cheat team has been tracking a spike in cheating reports within the community. We're currently in test for additional security updates. However, the following updates have just been deployed. So we have disabled game code for limited time perks like super speed, which is pretty interesting. As part of ongoing security updates, a single telemetry system was taken offline for upgrades over the weekend. This action resulted in cheat developers claiming Ricochet anti-cheat was offline. It was not. So as a result of monitoring activity over the weekend and the purposeful reactivation of this upgraded system, Team Ricochet was able to identify and ban over 6,000 accounts for cheating and hacking from February 16th to February 20th. So in a couple of days, they banned that many accounts. Kind of crazy. Our team continues to work on security updates for issues across various modes in Warzone and MW3, which is good to see. Now for customization updates here, bug fixes relocated Dragon Scales camo from the special category to the event category, corrected placeholder tracer name for the attack Evolve Ray Crocodile blueprint, and addressed an issue preventing the Fire Breather skin for the Wheelhouse HS Killstreak from appearing. For multiplayer UI, bug fixes here resolved various issues causing the player to be unexpectedly kicked back to the menu, viewing the Horde Hunt event, editing custom mods in the Gunsmith, equipping emblems at the Last Chance Battle Pass prompt, saving a custom mod in the Gunsmith will also no longer remove certain camos, and killstreak icons on the HUD will no longer turn red after dying to a cruise missile. For gameplay updates here, field of view will no longer be set higher than intended upon map infiltration, progression updates, corrected criteria for multiple challenges to properly track progression, Jack Ferocity Carbon Kit Unlock Challenge, and operator kills without the enemy damaging you Camo Challenge. For map updates here, Underpass adjusted spawn points to prevent players from respawning outside of the playable area in headquarters. Interesting. For modes here, a bunch of updates. Control. During the transition period to the final rounds, the incorrect team will no longer be displayed as defending. Cutthroat resolved an issue preventing the flag capture point from spawning in overtime. Team Gun Game addressed an issue causing players to become stuck without a weapon. And War fixed an issue causing the player to lose control after using a turret and smoke airdrop simultaneously. Now for a bunch of weapon and attachment updates here, first for the MTZ-556, decreased initial gun kick while firing, decreased recoil while firing, increased near medium damage range from 34.3 meters to 36.8 meters, up 7%, and increased medium damage range from 41.9 meters to 47 meters, up 12%. Pretty cool. Shotguns here for the Haymaker. The Jack Magliff kit here, decrease aim down sight spread by 20%, increase rate of fire from 357 to 500 RPM, up 40%, and decreased damage pellet count from 8 to 5, down 38%, and also restricted the use of ammunition attachments. For the snipers as well, we have longbow changes here. Pro 99 long barrel, increase aim down sight time from 550 milliseconds to 580 milliseconds, up 5%. Jack Tyrant 762 kit, restricted the use of magazine, ammunition, and bolt attachments. These attachments were not intended to be compatible with this conversion kit and were thus non-functional when equipped. Okay, for handguns here, the Tire or TYR Jack Beholder rifle kit, decreased movement speed penalty from 10 to 8%, down 2%, decreased sprint speed penalty from 20 to 8%, down 12%, and decreased bullet velocity benefit from 100 to 50%, down 50% there. For attachments here, canted lasers, canted aiming will no longer remove all pellet spread on shotguns. For equipment here, the shock stick, tactical camera, and portable radar field upgrades are now affected by enemy shock sticks. Okay. Field upgrades here, trophy system, allied bomb drones will no longer be targeted and destroyed. Kill streaks here, Guardian SC addressed an issue preventing the movement speed penalty from properly applying to affected players. For ranked play updates here, kill streaks addressed an issue where cruise missiles would explode mid-air if the player controlling the missile was killed. And zombie changes here, surprisingly. Enemies, ether worms, address an issue where players would become stuck in the air if they were tossed by an ether worm as it was defeated. For wonder weapons here, the VR11 addressed an issue that prevented XP from being granted when killing specific zombie enemy types with a Pack-a-Punch to VR11. For melee weapons here, the Tonfa addressed an issue that unintentionally prevented the Pack-a-Punch Tonfa from dealing its intended damage. We talked about that one. That's finally fixed there. For UI changes as well, addressed an issue that forced players into a loop when selecting the Full Stop Black Cell Tech Evolve Rate or Groom Black Cell DM56 blueprints in insured weapon slots, and address an issue that prevented attachments with skins from weapons in insured weapon slots when players added them to a loadout. And finally, as always, stability fixes, crash and stability fixes for zombies as well. So those are all the updates there for MW3, MP, and zombies. But now for the new Warzone updates and patch notes here. Here's just an overview of what we're getting for a new playlist here. So these are the playlists live in the game right now. Ranked Play Resurgence and Fortune's Keep, BR, Urzikstan, Mini Royale, Urzikstan, for normal Fortune's Keep Resurgence, Vondel as well, Plunder, Urzikstan. Next week as well, very similar thing here, some slight variations, but again, pretty similar. So they go through and say the next 2 weeks we'll see the return of Mini Royale, of course, a fast-paced, straight-to-the-action variant of BR. As a dedicated duos mode, it is the perfect place to experience faster BR with a buddy. BR Preview will make a return as well, still with a covert exfil and the weapon case features, but now also with a zombie power-up. So following their recent poll, we are interested in seeing them in action with a more traditional BR experience. So we thought, what would be a better way to give players a feel for how it all plays than adding it to Battle Royale Preview. So it's not going to be a normal Urzikstan BR, but it's going to be in that separate BR preview mode, which is pretty cool, of course. They go through how the Horde Hunt event is ending at the end of week 3. Okay, they're bringing back Vondel into Resurgence across all 4 squad sizes. That sounds good. Players will still be able to jump into the experience ranked play on Resurgence, coupled with BR, solo, trio, quads. Okay, cool stuff there. But for the actual patch notes here, we saw for Warzone, of course, the same type of Ricochet anti-cheat updates we saw for MP. Now, for actual Warzone changes here, gameplay, advanced UAV, the size of an advanced UAV has been increased by 2.5 times. That's pretty good. And this ensures that all of Urzikstan is within view for the player that calls it in. So interesting stuff there. Shock stick changes as well. Tactical camera and portable radar field upgrades are now affected by enemy shock sticks. Now for Warzone weapon changes here, these are all the exact same changes we pretty much saw with MW3's multiplayer, so I'm not going to read through all of them again, but I'll put this link down below in the description if you want to read through them here. There might be some slight variations, but they're all very similar here. Now for actual Warzone ranked play updates, we have redeployed drones here. The total number of redeployed drones have been reduced from 8 to 5. Kill streaks, players will now encounter less CUAVs in loot, and Warzone ranked play resurgence restrictions, mosquito drones have been completely restricted as well. Skill rating here, some kill and assist updates here. Only the following players will receive kill and assist credit when a player is eliminated. So the player who downed the eliminated player, and players who damaged the eliminated player shortly before they were downed. Players who didn't damage the eliminated player shortly before they were downed will instead earn squad mate kill SR when their teammates down and eliminate an enemy. So this change is being made to ensure the competitive integrity of kill and assist SR by removing the ability for players to tap downed enemies to overinflate their SR gains. This change will also help streamline gameplay by preventing disruptions rooted in prolonging eliminations to tap. With these changes and our increase to squad mate kill SR in Season 2, gameplay should feel just as rewarding and much smoother. For squad mate kill SR as well, players will now earn squad mate kill SR regardless if they're dead or alive, which is cool. For new Warzone UI changes here, address an issue where players were incorrectly shown a penalty screen when disconnecting from matches. Players that disconnect from matches forfeit their SR entry fee and should not expect additional SR penalties. And for a bunch of bug fixes as well, fix an issue preventing a normal gas mask from replacing a durable gas mask. Fix an issue causing the plating animation to continue on an ascender or zip line. Fix an issue causing custom loadout perks to disappear after stowing another perk pack. Fix an issue preventing the ray gun from appearing after completing the puzzle. Fix a collision issue with various elements allowing players to exploit. And fix an issue preventing a player from using a backup pistol underwater while having a melee weapon equipped. So those are all the changes there for Warzone multiplayer and the entire game overall. But that's here for this video. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.